A 22-year-old shot and killed by police, and tonight the chief's staff meets privately with the victim's family. And good evening, I'm Mike Dardis.
And I'm Cherie Pillow. This all happened after protesters gathered in Northside, where the shooting happened on Tuesday night. Only WLWT News 5's Jackie Congedo has more on how it all played out tonight. Jackie.
Mike and Cherie, we were the only station here as Quandavier Hicks's family walked into District 1 Police Headquarters here. That was around 9 o'clock this evening. I can tell you that that meeting between Hicks's sister, brother, two cousins, and several officers on the chief's staff lasted more than an hour tonight. Those family members did not want to talk with us after the meeting let out, but here's what one of the lieutenants in that meeting had to say about it.
But I feel like all in all, I mean, I won't go into specifics of the conversation, but it was very productive, it was very positive, and I think they left at least feeling like, okay, they had some satisfaction and they got some of their questions answered, and I certainly would have stayed here all night if need be, just to make sure they got the answers that they needed.
That private meeting followed several hours of a very public request that those questions be answered.
I just want an answer.
Surrounded by support, Quandavier Hicks's mother demanded more information.
We want evidence made public.
Then carried those demands one step at a time along the half-mile march to District 5.
Don't shoot!
Overtaken by the heat, Hicks's mother only made it halfway. But with their hands up, the rest of the crowd climbed the steps at District 5, observing a moment of silence for 22-year-old Hicks, who was shot and killed by police on Tuesday after investigators say he pointed a gun at officers.
There's a lot of questions about what went down on Tuesday. There's a lot of things that don't jive.
The local head of the National Action Network was noticeably absent. His reason?
And at this point, we don't see anything that the police officers involved in the fatality could have done differently. We believe they really followed their training and did what they had to do.
Protesters also spoke out against part of the chief's new plan to combat violence, which calls for kids who violate the youth curfew to be held at area churches.
But you've now created another way that you can criminalize a kid.
So we are not trying to criminalize adolescent behavior. We want to protect our young people.
As for the officer-involved shooting, the chief tells us he wants the investigation to proceed as quickly as possible, but he stressed it has to be thorough, and he says people have to be patient, they just cannot rush it. Reporting live at District 1 Police Headquarters tonight, Jackie Congedo, WLWT News 5.